What's good, everyone? It's your boy Nazi with another video for the channel. Welcome back to DMVSportsZone. I just finished up a long day with this right here, this media credential. Interviewed so many people, man. Jonathan Allen, guys that, man, I can only dream of interviewing. Jonathan Allen, Logan Thomas, Kendall Fuller, Doug Williams. And it was a fun night for sure. It was a very fun night. There were a lot of festivities on the field as well. And I'm just really appreciative of everyone who supported us along the way, this channel, and Rep the District once again for the connection with the organization. But I want to get to Jahan Dotson. I want to let you know, even though Evan is probably going to put up a vlog showing you guys the reaction at the stadium when Jahan Dotson was picked, and really when the trade back happened, I wanted to get into my quick thoughts on here. So first off, the trade back, I'm okay with it, or I was okay with it, right? We got a 3rd round pick, 4th round pick, was solid. But when you think about the players that were still on the board, two of the three top options for the Washington Commanders at number 11 that I discussed in previous weeks were there. Kyle Hamilton and Jameson Williams. We didn't get either of those. We didn't get the Ohio State receivers. We didn't even get Drake London. We ended up getting Jahan Dotson. And I'm not going to lie, the reaction at the stadium, not too many people were happy. My reaction, I think 2 years in a row, we drafted a player a little bit higher than where they were projected in the draft. Last year, Jamin Davis. This year, Jahan Dotson. Jahan Dotson is solid. 5'10" only, but very good route running. He plays bigger than his size. Pretty good speed. Actually, very good speed. I think he ran a 4.42 or 4.43 from Penn State. Nittany Lion. It does push back against all those people. I know you guys were. All those fans out there who kept saying Carson Wentz needs a big-bodied receiver. No, he just needed a receiver in general, and a lot of fans are happy. But personally, I mean, we had 2 of the 3 options that I thought would be very good fits for us right there for the taking. But we decided not to draft either of those 2 guys. And we ended up with Jahan Dotson. And I think he's a solid pick. He's not Jameson Williams. I don't care what anybody says. He's not Jameson Williams. Although Jameson Williams does have the injury issue. But then again, I told you guys he will be ready probably by the preseason, if not the very start of the regular season, given his timetable and given where if it's 5 to 7 month timetable, and given where he's at in his recovery right now, he's reportedly ahead of schedule. So he's not Jameson Williams. He's not either of those Ohio State receivers. But I mean, for the team to trade back, I think they had a very good feeling he would still be there, and that was their guy. And at the end of the day, if that's their guy, that's their guy. We got to welcome them to the Commanders family. First ever Commander draft pick. So get hype, I guess. But yeah, it is what it is. Jahan Dotson. I think the biggest thing, though, is tomorrow we have at least 2 day 2 picks. That's huge. We have a 2nd round pick and a 3rd round pick. In my opinion, I think we should get a linebacker or a safety tomorrow. I think we have to. If not, a Breece Hall at running back. That's probably only offensive weapon maybe that I think this team could potentially get. Maybe a receiver, but probably not. Probably not. It would have to be a safety or a linebacker. I like a Chad Muma, but I also like a Leo Chenal, who was my number 1 get in the 2nd round at pick 47 for us. Made that video earlier this week. I like Leo Chenal. Yeah, I think he'd be good. I don't know where Daxton Hill is going to go. He's probably going to go late first. I'm recording this before the 1st round wraps up, but before I head back home, because the draft party's over with right now. But yeah, I think one of those guys would be nice in the 2nd round. But that's my quick thoughts on the Jahan Dotson pick. I think it's a solid pickup. It's not spectacular, in my opinion. The only 2 spectacular options at that point were Kyle Hamilton and a Jameson Williams. Derek Stingley was picked at number 3 overall, who I was a huge Derek Stingley fan. Even before, I said this before, before Fred Smoot talked about how he's going to be the next Champ Bailey, I thought he was a great prospect. I thought he was going to be very good, although he did get picked very high. He got picked 3rd overall before Sauce Gardner, who I thought was also very good. But nah, if you looked at Derek Stingley's 2019 tape, man, Bleeding Burgundy, Jalen, Stunna said this before, but that's probably the best cornerback tape that we will ever see out of a college player. And that was his freshman year. Locked up Justin Jefferson, locked up Jamar Chase. Houston got him. I'm happy for Ike Ekwonu. I told you guys I know his sister, and I messaged her, and we messaged back and forth and stuff. And I'm just super happy that Ike got picked to the Carolina Panthers. I saw that in the stadium. I was super happy, jumping up and down. And yeah, it was a great time today. It was a great time. Ended off, I should say, with the Jahan Dotson pick, which is not spectacular, but who knows? Maybe he could be a great player. All I'm going to say is, though, once again, 2 straight years, 2 guys who we got ahead of a lot of projections. That's all I'm going to say. With that being said, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe to DMVSportsZone channel. We like to post prior content like this as much as possible. Bro, I'm telling you, that live stream was epic, man. Oh my gosh, bro. I was on the verge of tears, bro. Like, that was amazing, bro. That's stuff that kids dream of, bro. Like, I'm a kid, technically, right? Not really, but that's stuff that I was dreaming of, bro. And, like, that actually happened. Evan and I had a great time, and, yeah, very thankful for the Commanders. And Jahan Dotson, number 16 overall, first-round pick. Let's go.